And the victims of this law, while this law is in place, need help. So we are putting out a call, a challenge. We're looking for patriots in arms here that will step up and donate $5 or $1 or $10 for a legal defense fund for anybody who comes forward, and they will come forward. And they will be our mothers and our grandmothers and our fathers and our children who will be looking at the kinds of punitive damages and punitive measures by our government that we haven't seen in over a decade. Number 3, so we've got a charter challenge, we have a legal defense fund that needs financing, and we have a move. Now this is where it gets interesting for all those out there. Hold on. Oh, sorry about that. This is where it gets interesting for all those medical cannabis advocates out there on planet Earth. We are offering an opportunity to buy into our company. We're offering an opportunity to get involved with CannabisOils.ca, to get involved with our company as we incorporate and go public in Uruguay. So any donations exceeding $200 will automatically entitle you to $150 worth of shares in our company, of real, tangible, asset-based shares. This is not going to be some hideous public company that's literally trading on projections. We're going to be a company based in equity, a company based in the fundamentals of finance, or the way finance was supposed to be. So we're not sure what our initial offering will be, but our IPO will be in the next 4 months. So again, any donations over $200 will be rewarded with $150 worth of share value or shares in CannabisOils.ca. So that's the bulk of it. So we've got a charter challenge, we've got a legal defense fund, and we've got a move. And that move, we're looking for partners. We're looking for people to stand up, understand what self-determination means, understand what an uninfringed right is, what the right of the people, what rights of the people truly are, that they are inalienable or unalienable, that these are not up for barter. They are not up for arbitrary infringement. They are, and the only way that we're going to have any sort of substance is with human equity, is with the community. The only way we as Canadians, or we as world citizens, or we as Americans, or we as the Western world, are the only way we're going to be able to enforce our rights and ensure the inviolability of our rights is if we come together, stand up, and demand to be counted, and demand, nice and simple, that our grandmothers and our grandfathers do not have to choke on their own vomit, do not have to die of wasting disease as a side effect or collateral to their medication or our Western medical system. That there is natural options without side effects and without injury to our community. There are natural products, herbs, not drugs. Cannabis is an herb. It is a natural plant. It is not a drug. Cannabis does not involve an extract. Cannabis does not involve changing the actual base compounds in any way. Cannabis is a whole natural product, a seed that anybody can grow in their garden, that anybody can use as a hedge. And the minute we allow a seed, the minute we allow our access to healthcare and our access to personal choices in our healthcare, the minute we allow that as a community, that's a right lost. It will not come back. You cannot walk the cat back on rights. And I don't know which of our founding fathers said this, but oh goodness, hold on, let me think here real quick. A right not fought for is a right lost, or something along those lines. Everything that we think of as an inalienable right, everything we think of as protected speech or action in our Constitution, this is just paper. this is only words. Unless we as a community are willing to stand up side by side, shoulder to shoulder, and bear the responsibility of moral and honorable and virtuous action, these pieces of paper will offer us no sanctuary. These pieces of paper will offer us no path forward. So again, patriots, again, medical cannabis advocates in Canada and the United States, and in the Western world for that matter, please help us. Help our community, help us create a sustainable, viable, organic, and holistic healthcare options for the peoples of this earth. Thank you very much. I'm going to turn it. I'm going to lose my camera. So thank you very much. Again, this is Julian Strauss with Sanatio Strauss, CannabisOils.ca, www.CannabisOils.ca. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you all soon. Thank you very much. Take care.